All right, Daniela. Joel's already upstairs. Let's check it out.
Joel looks like a model.
Wow. Hey, there's Joel.
Hanging in
Oh,
there.
I like Daniela. She's in my will now. Yeah. So.
What are you gonna see here?
So we have another studio and another 2-bedroom.
What are they?
And originally when I looked at this, I was like went between having 3 1-bedroom units. They were going to go diagonally, and then in the end I just went with this because, and you'll see why. We extended the floor to the edge of the garage because at one time it was just open air.
Yeah.
Into the garage space.
Yeah.
Right, there was just a wall.
I remember you were questioning how are you gonna do that or something.
And then we added the stairs coming up, which you guys just did, and got rid of those crazy stairs in the back.
Right.
And then now this created this, you know, nice little outdoor space.
For sure.
For the studio, they have, again, a place they can come hang out, have a cocktail.
This window was already here? Or
This window was already here. Actually, that was here, and this was here. I think maybe it was just like a little window and then we punched out a door. I can't remember actually.
Yeah.
But let's go check
out the studio.
I don't know, Danielle, if you noticed the ceiling.
And then I love this, like you kept that wall.
Yeah.
Oh no, the arch, sorry?
Yeah, we kept the arch.
Which I kind of remember then it took you to the other area, right?
Yeah, so this was like a bedroom. Right? And this was an arch between the 2 units. Or 2 rooms.
Yeah.
So we punched that out, left the arch in place for design, left that nice tile ceiling, and then built a little kitchen.
Is this studio bigger than downstairs?
I think it's slightly bigger. Yeah,
because I'm just wondering because of the configuration.
It's about 100 square feet bigger.
You have everything you need in the kitchen, and then you even have a
nice
bar.
Yeah.
Which you can again sit on that side, or someone can sit there.
Yeah, why don't you guys try it out?
We have to trim these chairs. They're a little tall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna drop them down an inch.
Yeah.
But yeah, we could.
You get the point?
Yeah, so the owner could buy a couple more stools, and you can have a 4-seater here too.
Absolutely.
And then you also have this closet, which is kind of like modern style, simple, you know?
Yeah.
And then you have enough space for the beds as well, and then.
And that's a queen size bed, right?
Queen size bed.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna get some end tables.
We're gonna get some end tables.
Yeah.
But it's pretty spacious.
Yes.
Yeah.
And instead of putting a window, we just put that celossia there, so you just have natural air coming in.
I want to show you
okay.
the outdoor shower feeling here.
Oh yeah, you did get an outdoor shower.
Imagine if it rains.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better to have that than have the whole thing no windows.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of like a cool extra.
Because it just helps with ventilation.
Yeah. And then you know it's private.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, lots of options for the owner. Like, I mean, they could do some more millwork here. Again, get some more stools. Like, but I think from just a short-term rental standpoint, again, it's got
great.
It's got everything you need.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like these will grow a little taller. It just creates a little separation, right?
Yeah.
When Phil comes, I was going to suggest that next season he renovate and just move this out to about here.
Oh, really? Add a little bit of
just add
patio,
a little more
right?
Patio.
Yeah.
And then maybe they could put like some more celossia, like here, just on this part, to just create a little more privacy between the 2 units.
Yeah, it's just a little tight back there right now, huh?
You know, it works. You know.
It's tight, but actually,
But, you know,
like
you
can use it.
That's gonna be wet again.
Yeah. No, but I mean.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously it's tight.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're like, at least you're using it because what else are you gonna have here?
Sure.
And then this is nice, like having
you could set up your laptop right there.
Yeah, you could work here. I mean, once you're in this space, it's pretty good.
Right.
I said, órale.
Órale. What is that?
Like, whoa.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't it whoa or wow?
Whoa or wow, right?
Yeah. No, just because I came in and I'm like so large.
It has the órale factor.
Like, boom, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's original from, I remember it's always long.
Yeah, it was always long.
And then the stairs came from out there, right?
Yeah, see where the little spaces in the back? That's where the stairs popped up. And there was a bathroom back there.
Right.
Oh yeah, and then.
It was like the bathroom from Train Spotting.
Yeah, it was blue.
Yeah, that's true. So now you have a nice
little dining area, little secondary office. There's 2 workspaces in this space.
Yeah.
Big kitchen. This is long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can actually go in there and
Whoa. What?
this is so long.
Yeah.
So it's like a good sized kitchen for the space.
Yeah.
You know?
And all the cabinets we reused.
Yeah.
Just repainted, rebuilt.
And you have the couch.
And we have a
Full
really nice
living
size
room.
And then this is the desk area.
Yeah, and
I remember you mentioned that for like
Yeah.
workspace. And it's also nice because we also have like the outdoor indoor feeling.
yeah, I was gonna put a window there. I'm like, you know what? Let's just leave it open and see how it works.
Right.
Because it's allowing constant air in.
Uh-huh.
You don't have a lot of sunlight coming from that side, so it's not like a lot of heat.
Uh-huh.
But you're getting the breeze from the oceans tends to kind of come out this way and kind of make its way through here. So it was kind of interesting that way. And so far with the rains, we haven't had much water coming. But you know, the owner could change it if they wanted.
Right.
They could glass it over.
Oh, it's
White
not
now.
blue anymore.
Yeah.
It's a completely different
And it's so
bathroom.
tall.
I don't know if you had
so
it before
high.
this, but
I do.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally tall
Yeah,
ceilings.
that's nice.
We actually brought the ceiling height down
Uh-huh.
because it was on a slant with the roof line. So we brought it down and then we made the ceilings flat. But they're still, I think they're like
But
10,
what was
10
wrong with
feet.
being like that?
It just looked kind of weird.
okay.
We wanted to just
Yeah.
square everything off.
Yeah.
Since we're on a 2-part video, it's a 2-part question. Because I think sometimes people just like go through the video and then they get to the skill testing question, and then that's it.
Right.
So get the answer and then wait for the next question. And then when you get the next question, you answer both at the same time. All right?
All right.
We're gonna make this a little tougher on you
Yeah.
guys. But if you go back to Phil Gaimon's worst retirement decision ever, renovating a home in Mexico, what hat was I wearing?
Oh.
From what company?
Yeah.
Okay. So keep that in your back pocket. You can comment right now, but when the next question comes, you've got to have both answers together.
Which they were already here, right? You think?
Yeah, so the bedrooms were already here, and that's why originally I thought I was going to build apartments that were going to come in from this way,
Uh-huh. Oh,
right?
okay,
And they
yeah.
would be lengthwise
Yeah. Oh, really?
to that wall.
Yeah.
So it would basically have a big window here,
Uh-huh.
but then when I looked at it, I'm like, well, you know, they don't really have, like the middle one wouldn't have any windows other than just this.
Right.
And then when I kept looking at the space, I'm
Be
like,
dark, right?
you know, this is such a beautiful 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
And then instead of this being a walkway
Uh-huh.
for the apartments,
Uh-huh.
it's now a nice little space.
Right.
So
Backyard.
it's a little yard.
I like that it's high like this, so that way you don't really see your neighbors.
Yeah, a little privacy.
But then you add this that it doesn't feel so super close and boring.
Yeah.
So I like being more private.
Yeah.
It's nice. You can actually also fit a bigger bed.
You
because
probably
the
could
bedroom
squeeze
is
a
very big.
king in here, but you know, we're gonna put the bedside tables here. Again, you have room for a desk if you wanted it. We were able to get, you know, the nice built-ins. And the bathroom's pretty good size.
Oh, yeah.
This bedroom is funny.
Yes.
It's like this feels like the airplane
Yeah.
bathroom area.
Yeah.
But then you're out
But
here.
then the shower's huge.
And the shower is huge.
It was a little tight.
This-
Yeah.
Again, like,
We can all fit. It's a pretty big shower.
but you can see how the ceiling was slanted. Obviously they didn't, they just used this one, because that wasn't a big deal,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And I like the color. Like I always tell people when they're buying from like the options that Joe has,
Uh-huh.
like he knows how to make spaces work.
Right.
Because like I think, I don't know, I mean, obviously I'm not an architect and I don't even draw anything, but it will be hard, like you say, from seeing a space
Uh-huh.
to start like moving around. And then this space was already built.
Right.
So it's like he doesn't have the open, you know, like the blank.
Right. The blank slate.
No
Yeah,
blank slate.
like so he needs to do this and that, and then it works.
Yeah,
Like you're here
pretty
and you're
cool.
like, oh, how come this is like that? And there's a reason,
Mhm.
but then it works.
Right.
And it feels fine when you're here.
Yeah, it feels very livable.
And what,
That is.
thank you, muchas gracias. What is also cool is like the customer, Phil, is like, he just trusted me.
Yeah.
So there wasn't a lot of pain and suffering on my part, like just dealing with the client's decision on renovating.
Yeah.
And that's really, because it's just not, I've been in the business too long, I'm trying to get to retirement as opposed to getting back into it. But like, you know, specific projects where people are willing to give us a bit of our own blank slate to make our own decisions, those are, you know, kind of who we work with.
Well, it makes it easier for you to work,
Totally.
right? And do your
'Cause we
what
just
you
get
good
it,
at.
we just get it done.
Yeah.
But yeah, and some people can ask like, what would something like this cost? I mean, if you bought the land, the house, all the renovations, all in, furniture, you're looking at about $500,000. Okay, so at my open house, okay, hold on a second. We had 2 open houses, but the first one, right?
Okay, the first one, yeah.
Was that the one where I had the agua loca?
Yeah.
What were the ingredients?
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay.
And that was at Las Vueltas.
That was at Las Vueltas.
Right.
So it wasn't Casa Victoria. This was the very first open house, and it was at Las Vueltas. And I had agua loca. You need to give me the ingredients, okay? So what?
Do the ingredients include ice?
No.
No.
Just the
Just the main
Just the main ingredients, okay?
Okay.
You know?
And what was the other?
What hat was I wearing?
What hat?
Yeah.
And what ingredient? These comments are going to be weird, right?
I know, and it's pretty funny because I think what happens sometimes when we do this is some people automatically know, and the contest is over too quick.
Sure.
So here's how the contest is working. We're giving away 2 one-week stays in a studio here at Phil's. You have to go back to both those videos. What hat was I wearing, and what were the ingredients of the agua loca? And the first person to answer correctly wins a week. And then everyone else goes into the draw, and we'll draw that like a week or so from when you're watching this video.
Perfect.
And I'll do a live stream again.
Great.
I have a question, but it's for Joel.
Oh,
Like,
just
do you ever not wear a hat on the videos? I don't remember,
Very
but
rarely.
It's very rare.
You know where he had his hat off is when he's on his bike, because then he has a helmet,
yeah.
and so he has to take
But
his
he's always
helmet
has
off.
something on the head.
Well, you know, he's got a good brain in there. He's
Look
got
at my hair is really bad right now. It's like I need a haircut. So.
That's
All right.
Daniela was getting
Yeah.
at. She just wanted to expose you. It's not nice.
Thanks, Daniela.
Jeez.
No, I said he was a model.
Yeah.
You're out of the well.
No, it's kind of evened out.
So thanks again for joining us for another episode of
Behind the Mexican Doors.
Yes, and we got some special ones coming up. We're going on a road trip, and I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. Just get people excited. And we're planning on doing Mexico City, San Miguel de Allende, and Querétaro. And I think the theme is going to be why choose Mexico over Europe.
Yes.
Right?
There's gonna be
there's so
wine.
many
For vacation.
Just for
And nice
vacation. Yeah.
churches, and we'll see what else we
Yeah.
find.
And,
Mexican food.
And we're doing some behind the Mexican doors. I've got 2 lined up right now.
Okay.
All right, everybody. On that note, thanks again for joining us for this 2-part video series. Congratulations to whoever our winner is, and nos vemos hasta luego.
Adios! Behind the Mexican Doors!
Yes.